After a long drive and a lot of anticipation, we finally made it to Palo Duro Canyon State Park. This time the weather's perfect, the scenery is stunning, and we're ready to dive. Our first challenge, the Lighthouse Trail. And trust me, no video we ever watched prepared us for that last 1/10 of a mile. My fear of heights definitely got tested, but the view from the top made every heart-pounding moment worth it. Stick around, we're exploring caves, climbing rocks, hiking every day, and showing you why Palo Duro Canyon needs to be on your RV travel bucket list. We have reservations for 4 nights.
Squeezing.
Wow!
Would it be easier if we just came in?
Are you camping?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, we're gonna park. I'm gonna let her out over here, and then I guess I can unhitch over there. All right, we get everybody's way. Ask about the water.
Mike's unhitching the truck because I'd rather drive it down than be sitting in the passenger seat in a Class A motorhome. It's pretty scary. The drive takes you down along the top of the rim for a bit. It's actually really pretty. All these people are waiting to get into the park headquarters. There's also a really pretty gift shop there. Look at that sign, 10% grade. Yikes! This is a very narrow road. I have no problem driving on it, but any Class A or a long travel trailer, fifth wheel, trying to negotiate these tight turns, it's not pretty. This is one moment I am glad I'm not sitting in a passenger seat. It just drops right off. Much better to drive down that hill than be the passenger in a Class A, where you're just looking straight down into nothing. It's so much better to drive down it. I was really worried about that. I'm not fond of heights. Now, take a look out over the canyon. See how magnificent it is? These views are stunning. I know this video just doesn't do it justice. You have to come here. It's just one of those things you just keep saying, oh my God, oh my God. You know, just absolutely spectacular. It's time for the dump station. We have to dump because at home base we don't have a sewer. So we've been carrying this around for a while. So we really need to dump. Okay, I'm just waiting for Mike to finish dumping. And we're just waiting for him, and I'm going to lead the way and hopefully find our campsite, which is way down in the canyon. Last time we stayed at the closest one to here. This one's way down. I don't even remember if we ever went down that far. We were here during COVID, so a lot of stuff was closed, including all the trails, so we'll find out.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm just going to wait for my car to go by and then I'll pull out. This is a gorgeous drive down in the canyon. Every time you go around another turn, there's another beautiful view. I'm just going to pick out the highlights, because it actually took us quite a while to get there. Oh, here's our campground. I'm going to speed this up a little bit. It's a huge loop. And we're all the way around on the other side. There we are, Site 113.
Stay here. You want to move up a little bit further?
We can go, I guess we can go up a little further. All right, let's see what level we are. Not too bad. Can we open the slides on that side?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Green across the board.
Yay! We have 30, 50, and 110 outlets. Our view from the window. Our views from every single window just show all these gorgeous mountains. It's just so gorgeous. I spot a roadrunner. I love roadrunners. We have some of our meal prep dinners. There's the moon. We got up really early for this hike. That looks pretty. Yep, it's getting a little brighter. We're getting ready to go on our hike. It doesn't get bright in the valley until even later. It's like 7:30 and it's still pretty dark in here. We're going to drive to the Lighthouse Trail parking lot. After a 10-minute drive, we're at the parking lot where the trailhead is. It still hasn't come up over the side. The Lighthouse Trail is a popular, moderate, 5.9 mile out and back hike known for its iconic rock formation at the end.
Look at that.
Yeah, I know. Isn't that pretty? Look how the sunlight hits that mountain and lights it all up. That's pretty. Views of these rocks are just amazing. Oh, that's pretty. And we continue. Multiple emergencies, including fatalities, have occurred on this trail, primarily due to extreme heat. Okay, and we continue. I don't know what it is.
Sorry, you on the right way?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought the thing back there was a wash. And it was. So that's the lighthouse in the distance. Getting closer. There it is. This is supposed to be the trail. It's just not very well marked. I wouldn't want to do this in the dark. Yeah, I still have to climb that. He's way up there. Yeah, I'm sweating zip. A beautiful view from here, but I'm not at the top yet, as you can see. I stopped filming here because I needed both hands to help me climb. Let's just say it wasn't pretty. I had a panic attack on my fear of heights. But I got up there. This is the Lighthouse Rock Hoodoo. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, look at me.
Of course, going down was almost as bad. You had to literally step off a rock into like nothing. And the next step was like right below you. There's not a cloud in the sky. And it's getting hot. We are back. Thank God. It was a little bit more brutal than I thought it was going to be. Yeah. I'm exhausted. We stopped to get some lunch. Everything for the happy camper.
You like egg anyway.
Yeah, I do like egg anyway, but that's pretty cool. And I like this. What is this? This is cool.
Dragon fruit.
It has to be here somewhere.
Dragon fruit mango.
Yeah. Wild sour dragon fruit mango. That's pretty cool. Very good. This place was closed last time. It's always good. It's called a belt sandwich. B-E-L-T. Bacon, egg, lettuce, and tomato zimmers. That's pretty cool. Very good. Yummy. Besides all the snacks they had and other things, they have hiking equipment and things for dogs. Very cool shop. That sad monkey. Very good.
Got some clouds in it too.
Yeah. It's raining, but it's raining from the west and the sun is coming up in the east. Absolutely magnificent. I really don't know if it does it justice. You can see the rain running down the windshield. It really, really is pretty. Oh, it's really pretty. Check out the rainbow. These are pretty successful. You got two of them, huh? I just need one in the morning. It seems to work out really well. We leave for a hike and there's two road runners right there in the road. Look, there's one right by the sign. There he is. We are hiking the Juniper, Riverside, and Cliffside trails to make a loop. It's totally quiet out here. Alright, there's the trail marker. It's hard to show you how pretty this is. First we had rain, so now the trail isn't, but it's muddy. It's sticking to the back of my shoes. Look. Trail marker with no sign on it. And we continue. A little bit of fall. It gets cold up here. It gets snow up here. And you can start to see the color on the trees and stuff starting to turn. And of course it's going to start to drizzle on us again. What else is new? Yep, because you're walking next to the cliffs, or on the cliff side, I guess. It's nice to see all the gates are open. Yay! Yep. There's just crust. Look at those. Those cliffs. That was pretty cool. And this was why it's considered moderate. Ah, guys, it does have some serious uphills. And it's starting to rain again. Oh well. It's nice and cool out. It's not the end of the world. It's pretty though.
Must be a CCC bridge. Looks like it's over 50 years old, right?
I don't think so. Looks pretty new to me. And we're climbing in. What else is new? That's pretty. It's a multi-use trail. You could hike, bike, or horseback ride on it. Very cool. We're taking a detour to see the big cave. We met two people coming down from the cave who told us it was really cool. Oh, it's pretty big. course, this means we have to climb up rocks again. And now I have to go down. I'm challenging my fear of heights today and yesterday. It's a little slippery because it just rained, so it makes it a little bit more fun than normal. I'm turning it off because I need both hands. Climbing into the cave, that was pretty cool. Getting up there is a little treacherous. Getting down was actually worse, as the clay is all wet and slippery. Oh.
Yeah, she's right there. Yeah. I'm by myself. Y'all are getting.
You too. Not a lot of contrast, but it is so pretty here. Ah, you have to come. This hike isn't bad at all. Look at this. Look at that rock, it's just hanging out there. A little prickly pear on top of it. We're about opposite our campground right now. Here's our campground. Yep. Look at this. That's pretty amazing. And it's starting to clear up. Yep. I don't know what these are. These are really, really pretty. And we gotta climb uphill again. Here we go. Sunflower Trail. And loop us around. A milkweed pod. Haven't seen these in ages. There we go. Yeah, that's what we want. That's pretty. The purple flowers. The dried pods. It's really pretty. And we're back. What do you think you're doing, huh? Mike is making sandwiches with our meal prep tuna fish salad. And they're delicious. This is our campsite. And this is the mountains that we're looking at. Here's a wide angle view of our campground. It's really pretty. There's lots of room between people. There's everything here from Class A's to vans and you name it, everything in the middle. I think I saw a little teardrop here too. It's just so pretty. Even if you don't like to hike, you can do a 15-mile drive around this park that will show you everything that I'm showing you right now. It's just so pretty. It's the second largest canyon in the United States. This park features over 30 miles of trails, various camping options, cabins, and a visitor center with a history of the area's Native American inhabitants, Spanish explorers, and the Red River War. The sun has set, all the animals have been fed, we've been fed, and it's time to turn in. It's been another good day. I had a little rain shower this morning, and there's the sun. And here comes Lucy. Just turned it on, and we're off. Another cloudy day. It keeps the heat down. And that's a positive sign. It is pretty out here. You see the hawks flying around. Puts us on the lower Comanche Trail. And then we'll be on the Cottonwood Trail. And that's the plan. The map isn't showing what our map shows. Okay, that's the one we're coming from. We're crossing the road and we're making the first left. We couldn't find the trail and we're back on the road. The Western Trail is gone, so we're just walking down the road to the trailhead.
Somehow along the line we were supposed to come out here.
Yes, we were.
Nowhere to get there.
Lower Comanche Trail. Oh, see, now they have it on this map. The older map we just looked at didn't have the Cottonwood Trail, but this one does. There it is. You are here. So we're going to follow the Lower Comanche Trail up, and then we'll find on the left the Cottonwood Trail. That works. Palo Duro has been a home to people for about 12,000 years. They originally hunted mammoth and giant bison down here.
Then we have to get to the Sunflower Trail.
We've walked a mile and a quarter. Alright, I thought you wanted to do a bigger hike today, but I guess not. The trailhead sign was out by the road, so I walked out to the road to read it. Yep, straight ahead. Okay, we are now on the Cottonwood Trail. Yeah, look at the colors changing on these trees. It's so pretty. Oh, it is going. I'm down near the river, but the river is all dry right now. And the wind's picking up again. It's getting pretty breezy out. But we're almost back. So, 1 mile. I almost thought he was a worm, but he's not. He's a little tiny snake. And he's cute. This is supposed to be the Sunflower Trail over here. Okay, there we go. And you see this white stuff. Oh, that's pretty wild.
The sediment layers.
This picnic table seemed there days. Looks like it got washed away in the flood. It's called Turkey Roost Bridge. And it's pretty cool. And we continue. Toad Suck Bog. I guess this is actually a bog. I guess so. I guess it could be considered one.
0.6 points a mile. So a mile and a half still.
Oh, I should see the RV right there.
Our RV?
No, the RV that's on the end of this loop.
Am I looking too far maybe? 0.4 actually.
Alright.
And then I'll take you out.
And we're back. Whew. Time to put this baby down. Shoesies. It was almost 4 miles. Not bad. It wasn't strenuous or anything. I realized we didn't buy anything special for our anniversary dinner, so I headed off to the local food store and was pleasantly surprised. They had all kinds of stuff. I was amazed. I didn't think we'd find anything like that here. On our way back, we stopped at the park headquarters and gift shop. We got some beautiful views. Even though it was a cloudy day, it's still spectacular. Got back and there was the Roadrunner again. I love Roadrunners and the Roadrunner cartoon as a child.
Meep, meep.
Yeah, restrooms up there, and picnic table, a nice shaded little shelter, and a lantern holder. I'm outside looking for Roadrunners. I got a thirsty little bee instead. There he is. There's the Roadrunner. Look, there's 2. And there he goes. They are fast. Chef Mike is making our anniversary dinner. He's also pouring us mead to enjoy before dinner. Enzo's exhausted. I see sleeping in my chair. Now Mike is pouring this cream sauce he made. It's a homemade cream sauce. It's amazing. It's the cutest little cake. That's so cute. Yay, anniversary cake. Yum. Plus, we had a full moon. What unforgettable view days here at Palo Duro Canyon State Park. From that wild lighthouse hike to discovering the big cave and soaking up the views from a campsite, this adventure was definitely fun for the books. If you're planning your own RV adventure through Texas, definitely add Palo Duro Canyon State Park to your list. It's pure magic. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss next week's episode. In next week's episode, we travel 4 hours east to Brownwood State Park. This park stands with its many structures designed by National Park Service architects and executed by CCC enrollees at the most extensively developed civilian conservation park in Texas. We're going to explore all this park has to offer. Safe travels, and we'll see you on the next adventure. So come join us on our adventure. Give us a thumbs up and subscribe to see what we're up to next. Ring that notification bell to tune into our next video, usually out every Saturday morning. Please leave a comment too. We would love to hear from you guys. Have a good one. And here's a view of the scenic drive back up out of the canyon. And with an oh my god moment at the end. Wait for it. And if you're still watching, wait for it. Yep, 2 Class A's passing on a curve. Woohoo! That was close.